Alright, so back to this. We are carrying on with Reborn, right? At the core award, let's slow down a bit. Last part was big. We escaped, we escaped Devincore, right? And unfortunately, at the cost of AIM, it seems to be the only casualty. Literally just got obliterated by Lynn, which again raises kind of and everyone else got like maimed in some way, but they all survived and we all made it out there, seemingly all according to part of what Lynn's plan, because we're not to be harmed. We fought Zell, and again, big thing. So we confirmed that Zell was indeed, again, that house in whatever Amatrine, right? Where Zell was like the fusion of like 3 people or like 2 people. I don't know if it was 2 or 3, but the Magnezone, right? The big thing was the Pulse Magnezone, and we beat the Magnezone. And the other personalities of Zell, were gone, right? It was just him, right? So it's like, that was the big deal. That was the thing that I was talking about, right? Where it's like, oh shit, did we just straight up like killed the alternate personalities? And he said he was going to, we checked that house, but he did mention going to Agate. But again, Agate is still under a sleep spell. In the meantime, again, we got out, and there is the succession crisis, right? Because technically, if we're going by a winner-take-all mentality, Lynn is technically the champion now, right? But obviously, Adrienne wanted us to become the champion, right? So that's why it's like, it's a little bit interesting there, right? So, it's a little bit interesting there, and so who knows how that'll play out. Again, we did the side quest to get people to, go help out Coral, but, now that we're done with that, we did switch some members of our team around. Again, mostly just because, like, our team is horribly weak to Fairy. And yeah, I was gonna say, this dude, like, yeah, there's like no, like, oh my god, you can get, hello? As a gardener, I was gonna say, like, there's no, like, hey, we did his quest, though. And also, again, Victoria is, at, Grand Hall, seeming to take care of that, so. So, do I get anything? Wise glasses. I don't know what that even is. Ability capsule. Damn. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, star piece is useless. I'll just sell it for money. So yeah, let me actually sell off that star piece. The ability capsule. What's going on here? Damn. What the fuck? So do we? Is there a Pokemart in Coral? There's got to be, right? Damn. Looks like they're actually low key. Like, kind of isn't. I mean, it's whatever. We're not super worried about it. And I'm not even going to mess around with the ability capsule. So where's his? Damn, yeah, I was going to say, freaking that dude finally moved out of the way. So damn, no, I was going to say no, he's probably... Hello? Oh, it means I walk up onto here. Honestly, I'm expecting to kind of lose this fight. I don't have his team pulled up at all, but... So, man, I ain't reading this bullshit. What the hell is he talking about? Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not like, we're just literally making up the rules regarding like who is like, I feel like, because again, in Visionary doesn't even have the gym leader title. But I was gonna say, because obviously in Insurgents the whole thing was, oh, Augur is separate from Champion, and the Champion's kind of unknown because literally the 8th gym leader is gone. So the whole like gym thing is just not relevant. Oh fuck! I forgot this was a double battle. Kaylin, bitch, how am I supposed to know what? So intimidate. Oh yeah, I forgot. Superior, dude. I keep forgetting that Superior is coming through. It's such a cool like little gimmick. So let's target the Gramble, and then Kricketune, we can target the Gardevoir, right? Because he's part psychic. If we can Exos or Foul Stinger it, that puts us in a really good position. Oh my god, of course, Misty Terrain. Damn, that really one-shot Kricketune. Alright, so Gardevoir, and day Granville. But we're gonna kill the Granville with Superior. So who do we have that can deal with the Gardevoir? So we don't really. I mean, I think probably Ampharos, because Ampharos has Signal Beam, which is again super effective against that. Because yeah, so Superior, we're just gonna take care of the Granbull, right? And we'll use the Signal Beam on the Gardevoir, right? So yeah, just take care of the Gardevoir and get it out of here. And yeah, hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, who did they target? Well, I guess it's both. So yeah, Superior, but so long as this doesn't one-shot, and of course it got crit. Fairy, I fucking forgot Fairy Resist Bug. Alright, so this is kind of a problem. I think we need to send in Arcanine. So I completely forgot. So damn, dude, I hate double battles. Togekiss. Also, I think it's a big question of does she have a Mega. Also, a problem of, because this is the issue, right? So does Discharge hit everyone? I don't think we can outspeed like. Damn, why is it at, I was gonna say, like, yeah, Arcanine's gonna be super good against this gym. I think we definitely lost, right? Damn, I was gonna say, we really got, like, no damage going on to that thing. Like, that Gardevoir is, like, super tanky. Like, yeah, it's a 4-shot. Just got killed. So, yeah, I was gonna say, oh my god. Well, wait, Miss Strengthened Aura Sphere? Oh, that's where it's like you get these, oh my god, of course it's like dry skin. So, wait, so are we just, I guess we just don't have an ability anymore. Yeah, just target the... Yeah, I mean, this battle was a loss, you know, but again, it's not the end of the world. Again, this is mostly the cage. I'm not gonna lie, I really, the whole double battle was like, damn, it has a bunch of, I was gonna say, the whole, Zakot? Yeah, I was gonna say super literally on one Pokemon. I'm not gonna, the mist was blown away, interesting, so you're, brother, like, you gotta be kidding. Forever after what? Alright, this is where it's like, you have these, like, heal effects. I'm fine, 16,000 short. Just, I didn't waste any heals. Okay, thank God I can fly. I was gonna say, that's kind of a... Why the fuck did it put us here? Alright. I guess because technically we probably didn't... Okay, I was gonna say, I forgot everyone can use fly. Jesus. Alright, so this is kind of the thing, right? So... what is, like, the plan? So, hold on. Let me just pull up his team, right? Or theirs team. I'm not, listen. Like, because what was it? Reborn, or not Reborn, Jesus. Insurgents had the Trans Elite Four member, which, you know, that was fine. Like, I don't remember their name, though. I remember they just kicked my fucking ass, right? Their team, like, they were the one that was giving me issues. But, like, I use their pronouns, but it's like, come on, you want me to use, like, real pronouns? Like, or is that what they call them? I don't even know. But regardless, it's the main question is how do we actually beat this guy? So, alright, Pokemon Reborn Adrian. Let's actually kind of like, I was gonna say, let's you know, yeah, let's. Goddamn, why do they keep? There's so much shit that's like to be updated in our time. So, alright, so the first fight. So his Mega is a Mega Mawile, right? So. God damn, dude, I hate fucking the wiki because there's just so much goddamn like ads. Like, what the fuck? Alright, he's got a level 84 Florges. I don't know where the hell that came from, but like, damn, dude, because we can only get up to level 80. That's kind of cheating, you know? Alright, so how do we actually beat, you know, this team? Right. So there is something to it. So this is what I'm gonna say. I think. So I didn't realize that bug is just not effective against fairy, so it's not effective against. So maybe we want to kind of change. I feel like we can 100% use Superior. In the reason, Contrary is low-key pretty clutch because we can send him out first and get an attack boost and then just start attacking people. So here's the thing: if Bug isn't even effective, then it's like I don't know what. So let's move this here. We're not using Pachirisu either. So it's a question of who should we add. Again, it's just the whole. Yeah, there's no point in having a mono. Also, I didn't realize that Whimsicott gained fairy typing, so that's why I was so confused. I'm like, alright. I mean, again, that's the problem. Is it's like. Yeah, and I can't even, because I had to, yeah, damn. Like, that's why I'm like, our team is not good against fairy. It's a question of who should or can we use. I think, again, because let's put it this way, the having fake out on Leopard, again, does come in clutch sometimes. Here's the thing. Not going to use Kricketune or Medicham. Because Hawlucha, right? Hawlucha might have something of value. Also, when Mawile Mega, hold on. So when Mawile Mega evolves, right, does it change typing? No, but it gains huge power, which is pretty hard mode. Bitch, I was gonna say I ain't fucking doing. Alright, so story battles. So yeah, we're back at the gym, right? So and yeah, every time I open up this page, the FPS just drops, but I'm also not moving anyway. I'm thinking the best, because Hawlucha, can we make use of Fly at all? So, like, Fly Endeavor. We could do some, I think we add Hawlucha to the party. And, again, the reason being that, you know, but again, it is just like, so yeah, let me, you know, so I was going to say, and I was willing, I mean, and honestly, we can do the thing where, hold on, let me use the rare candy, because I got a rare candy, right? Yeah, so rare candy on Superior, just so that it gains in our level. And here's the thing, ability capsule. Cotton candy, super potion, hyper potion. Is there anyone who has a completely use, because Contrarian is pretty cool. Plus is useless. Dry skin, you know. Lightning rod, flash fire, unburden, double speed if a held item is used. I mean, plus, what is the alternative? Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, plus is pretty useless to us. Let's see what the alternative. Static. What does static do? Contact with may cause. I think that's more like but it's also not something I think you're necessarily gonna want to bank on. It's just, again, I'm thinking because, like, I do think we can potentially take advantage of, like, unburden. Protect. Also, so hold on, what does the wise glasses do? Because we got those, right? That was kind of a thing. Boost the power of special moves. Let's just give, well, Arcanine's mostly physical. I guess what we can do is let's give, you know, let's give this to probably Ampharos. Yeah, switch the two, and then Scope Lens. Because, yeah, what is the Lax? The Laxin, since that's just like, yeah, I'm not going to bank on. Also, I was going to say, so, yeah, we got a fucking Light Ball. Fighting memory, Silk Scarf, alright, whatever. So I think, let's try this, right? And again, because what I'm going to say is I do think we want Superior, so this is the order. We want Superior up front, because again, we can get the Contrarian boost, right? And then we want Arcanine to basically kind of, because again, he's a physical attacker, right? So yeah, I think, because the issue, who was the last double battle we had that we had issues? Was it Blake? It might have been Blake. I don't even remember, but whoever and also I was going to say, yeah, level 84 Florges. again, I wish I had. To be fair, only as a fairy type move. Okay, hidden power ground is actually kind of annoying. But here, again, this is the thing. So we may need to actually kind of do some. If I lose this one, I mean, here's the thing though. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do, right? So let us go to. Because hold on. Let me just make sure. So can we go back to how did we get the like free EXP share? I forgot. How did we get the free EXP share L's? Wasn't it like, didn't we talk to someone down here? Yeah, and again, we don't have heart scales. And then, where did... Because if I'm being honest, I think we have... Well, actually, can I just sell? So, how much will they take for that star piece? Because who was it that we, Yeah, and I was gonna say, so who did we talk to where we ended up getting, like, basically, like... Was it this guy? So who did we talk to that, like... God damn. Because I'm actually kind of curious. Who was I, like, talking to? I don't remember who I was talking to, right? But again, who was the one person we were cheesing, like... I don't remember. So, I think, well, what was it? I think it was, wasn't it? It was one of these bottom ones, I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it like this guy? Rare fossil prize. I don't remember. Which one was it where we were just getting like... Or wait, wasn't it like we were playing the wasn't it just the whole like... Where was the... It was like the wheel, right? I swear it. I'm so confused as to which... And we still can't. I don't remember which one we did to basically just get the free EXP shares. God damn, I'm wasting time here. Was it this dude? I don't remember. I don't remember which one it, basically how we ended up cheesing. I don't remember. I felt like it was one of these like small ones, and it was definitely a chance thing, right? So, was it this one? right here. Rare fossil prize. Oh my god, I'm not buying an ability capsule. I'm not buying, but I'm just gonna go through every single one. This one again. Damn, I was gonna say that guy thinks he's Samson. I think I'm losing my mind. I think it was this thing. I don't know what it was. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what we did to basically just get the infinite. I genuinely don't remember, which sucks because I'd say if we could buy, because I don't think you can actually, maybe you are able to buy it. Let me go to the Grand Hall and see. I don't know what the fuck I did to get the infinite Kippo. I'll probably need to go back and like literally look. Because I don't think, yeah, you can't buy those here. So I think we're in a pretty kind of, because my issue is I think Superior is kind of, I mean, Ampharos being level 75 is fine, but again, it's just an issue of, okay, I think, I'll need to look back and see what I did to get the infinite, like, EXP share L's, right? But I think what I'm going to do for this part is do, like, one more, try to fight him one more time. Which I think is like the main thing. So yeah, I think we try to find one more time with this setup and then kind of see, because now we actually know what he's rocking with. So yeah, and again we got, because I think we can take advantage of content, and then I think the next step is if this doesn't work, do the whole EXP. But the problem is I'll need to look back and just see what, and again, here's what we're going to do. So the Grand Bull, what does the Grand Bull have? It has, because I'm trying to think about it, you know. So, right now the Guard of, I mean, to be fair, it has Dazzle. I think we target the Grand Bull. There we go. Because, yeah, I think the whole take advantage, intimidate, Dazzle, and that's going to kill both of us. But it didn't kill Togekiss, right? So I think what we'll do now is, because I can't really touch the Togekiss with Superior, target the Gardevoir, right? God, that thing is like, okay, oh nice, that's self-clutch. So, we're actually in a pretty solid position right now, so. Dazzling Gleam, I would say. I killed Superior, Arcanine should be alive. So kind of the main thing, Arcanine's really our big one, so let's send in Jinx. Or should I send in Ampharos? I think we send in Ampharos. Well, my issue is, again, I don't want to damage, but I am worried about what they're going to send in next, right? Because what's nice is whatever they send in, because we killed the Grand Bull and the Garden Lord, because it has a, let's actually put it this way. So the 3 Pokemon that they could choose to send in is Whimsicott, Grass Fairy, or the, Jesus Christ, the Maul Maul doesn't actually change typing when it Mega Evolves, but Maul or just the Mono Fairy. So it's I think our best bet here is probably Jinx. Because this is kind of the thing, right? Because, so, Jinx would be good against Whimsicott, but can't really touch the, I guess we could use, like, a fighting type. I mean, Seeking is kind of useless this fight. What about, but Ampharos also can't really touch anyone, honestly. Hawlucha, because I'm thinking Hawlucha can be, like, a cheat code against that, because fighting is neutral. I think sending in Jinx here is the safest, because it's also still super effective against this Mawile. So it did send in Mawile. Oh my god, it has the double into. So here's what we're going to do, because I do want to get rid of the Mawile. So let's, in Arcanine really is, I want to get at least 1 flamethrower off on it, because I do think that, I mean, we can use like Hawlucha. Oh my god, it has a Sucker Punch. So, damn, it just barely survived. Aura Sphere and that, honestly, is what I was gonna. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do though. So, I think I know how we're gonna play this out. So, we know that, I mean, fuck, it might use Sucker Punch though. Here, would a Discharge be enough to kill a Mawile on that HP? I feel like it would. So I think this is what the plan is. So we are going to Discharge with Ampharos, and we are going to Flamethrower him. Because if I was gonna say if he uses Sucker Punch, right? Okay, we actually didn't need to worry anyway. So we killed our Arcanine though. You know, unfortunately. So, well, I guess the Arcanine that would have killed Arcanine anyway. Okay, I was gonna say we killed Arcanine, unfortunately. At least we got the paralysis out. And I mean, Arcanine did its job, right? So, because right now, the only other Pokemon they have left to send in is, well, I guess they never sent in that Whimsicott, right? Again, Seaking is just useless this fight. As well as, but what I'm thinking is, so Whimsicott. So here's what I'm thinking. So we can Discharge, right? Maybe I just Power Gem. I'm thinking Discharge, but then I'll fly with fly and target that. So that actually works out perfect. So Tailwind. Okay, I was gonna say, you know, that Togekiss is still paralyzed, right? Nice. Here's the thing. So now they just have their which is their shiny. And again, we don't have. I don't know if I want Discharge because it'll be after. There's no way that fly doesn't kill. There's no way that fly doesn't kill. What? There's no way. That actually fucks everything up. That better not actually, like, fuck this up. Okay, thank God. Yeah, that could have actually ended this fight, because I think we're in a good position. Because they only have 1 left. Power Gem. Oh my god, that did absolutely nothing. So this is the issue. So we need to... So, this thing is Vulcan's health. So this is the thing, right? Hawlucha, if we outspeed it, we can do Endeavor. So this is what I think we're going to do. Yeah, we just don't really have anything that can... So this is the problem. Yeah, that did nothing. So with Ampharos, we are going to revive, right? So I think we revive Arcanine, because I think I mean, it has hidden power ground, but like Arcanine is pretty bulky. So we are going to revive Arcanine, and with Hawlucha, we are going to endeavor to bring it down to our level of HP. So I think, oh my god, I was going to say it outspeed us. God damn it. Yeah. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to outspeed us, but now, to be fair, again, it's still 2v1. Granted, Arcanine is on half HP. So I think the question here is, what is the... So should I even bother attacking with Seaking? To be fair, it doesn't have a super effective move against Seaking. What I think we do here is, with Seaking, we will use the Hyper Potion on Arcanine, and Arcanine we will actually like use an attack. Dazzling Gleam, and because the thing is, so I think we're in a good position though. Dude, I'm about to lose my mind. Hold on, what? Dude, there is just no way. Alright, here's what, I guess, I don't even know. Just hit it, and then try to lower its speed. I mean, this is the only attack that, oh my god, Bulldoze affects everyone. Okay, I may have just fucked everything up. I just fucked everything up. So, and here's the thing, it has hidden power ground. God damn it, dude, oh my god. Dude, and this is what I mean with these fucking field effects. Like, again, like, that's probably, these field effects are really pissing me off. I really do hate these field effects with a passion. Again, this is the issue. So it has hidden power ground. Granted, I don't know if it'll deal as much damage, and it might try to use Wish, which is the main thing. So, is there a better person I can heal? I don't like, because this is, because we need to take advantage of, honestly, Superior low-key might not be a horrible bet against this, I'm thinking, because it is neutral to both of its, Superior might not be a bad bet. Yeah, we send it Superior. It used Wish, so that's actually, like, nice. Because what I'm thinking is, we can set up with, like, Leech Seed. And then, again, I don't know how it has... I think Superior can take one of this HP. Again, I'm assuming it's going to use a Dazzling Gleam, because now that we brought Superior back, but I think the big thing is I don't think it's going to use a, you know, let's just use Bulldoze to lower its... Oh my god, okay, thank god that did, like, nothing. Oh my god, and the Contrarian, though, hold on. Okay, so, what is it gonna... I don't think this will kill... It might kill Superior Athletics. God damn it! I keep fucking forgetting. I think we might be... God fucking damn it! We were so fucking close.